So hi everybody, welcome back. James and I are talking today about COVID and its impact on hotel technology. And I think we haven't talked about it a lot, but voice, it's been around for a couple of years now. It's been quite a few hotels in the US have deployed it, but it just hasn't quite taken off. I think we might start to see a bit more voice, post-COVID as a means of, as you said, TVs, lights, requesting services.
The interesting thing about voice, it's quite right what you say, that it hasn't truly taken off yet. And I think post-COVID, we're definitely going to see a massive uptake in it. And that's because the use cases for it will become very clearly defined. It's something I've written about and talked about a lot before, is that voice control is great, but if you ask a voice assistant for something and it doesn't have a connection to do that action for you through integration or through, whatever it's connected to, then the services it can provide are very limited. And the reason we haven't always developed the ability to offer those services is we haven't thought about what those use cases are. Whereas now it's very clear that more people will want to avoid contact. So we need to think about use cases for it, which will drive the adoption. So we'll get to a point where we ask the digital assistant for the room service menu, and the idea of them reading the room service menu to us, well, that's not going to work because we'll be sat there for far too long. However, if you can ask them to deliver it to your device through an app or through an email or through a browser page or scanning a QR code, something like that, and then you can see what's available on the menu, and then you can just ask the device to order it, then the only thing you've come into contact with is your own device. So once we start to build up these ideas of what the guests will want, and again, that integration comes back, are we delivering the menu to the TV? Are we delivering it to the guest's device? Are we asking for it? Then we'll start to see a big uptake in voice, I think.
Yeah, totally. I'd agree. We will pick up our conversation for our listeners. And talk more about technology in the post-COVID world.
Excellent. Thanks, Brendon. Great talking.